Manchester United secures a win against Crystal Palace away of 2-1. Very crucial win. Very much well-needed win, by Manchester United. After that very poor performance against Everton of 1-0, with one man less, they needed this. They needed something at least to give them that, a sign that they're working towards something. And this is a win that they actually needed, and a very, very crucial win, and especially away. Now, looking at this game, honestly speaking, it was a bit scary for Man United because it looked like it was going to be another very bad day for them. And especially after conceding that first goal from Crystal Palace, courtesy of a penalty of Mateta. And then, of course, the first half ends and the second half comes in, and then they equalize a very brilliant goal, from a set piece courtesy of Zach Z. And then another, goal from another set piece. And then, of course, courtesy of Mount. An assist from Bruno Fernandes. They needed it. They ought to have won this game because it was much well needed. Because looking at how they performed on that first half, they looked confused. Man United looked like they didn't have no identity. They looked like they were just kicking the ball so that time can pass on and move. But at least after coming into the second half, at least we've seen a more improved Man United because now they were trying to have the possession, they were trying to create, they were trying to be more attentive on the pitch, they were trying to look even more threatening, they were pressing more, and doing all things that are needed so that they would be able to win this game. And in fact, it's out of the pressing that they did, that's why they got those two set pieces that led to the goals that they scored. Now, you ought to feel it to Crystal Palace because honestly speaking, they had a couple of chances, including Nketiah chance that Adi buried it. It was going to make it 2-0 or 2-1 against Man United, but you know what? They didn't manage to do that. And in football, it's always like that. If you don't make use of your opportunities, they always come back and bite you. And congratulations to Man United. At least now they have won this game, a game and a win that they really needed. And this only puts them in a very good position on that Premier League table. Now they are sitting with 21 points at number 6 on the Premier League table, and I can only hope that a couple of teams that have not played will, give them a better result that will keep them staying at that position number 6. Anyway, it is what it is. That is football for you.